Hello, and welcome back to another stream and or video, depending on which way you're watching or tuning in with us. So today, we are coming back to the Celtigars on our journey to create the Red Crab Empire. I believe this is the 8th stream slash video. I'm just going one for one on them for now. And we are playing as King Daemon. Now we hold two kingdoms. We hold the Kingdom of the Claw and the Kingdom of Dragonstone. Right now we do have one too many holdings that we're going to need to get rid of. And we also have too many held high lordships, I believe. So we might need to get rid of one or two of those. Doesn't say that quite yet. But we do have a holding we need to get rid of, so let's just give that to one of our vassals. So I think we're going to just give Dyerden to... What about the Scotteries? We could give it to the Oak Range. That was our first... These guys are the originals, so I think we'll actually give it to them. They were the first ones here. All the other ones are custom. Wait, let's make sure that... Nope, we're not giving it to you, because it's fallen out of your hands. How many holdings do you have, young man? You're also a young man. You still haven't married. Do you have heirs? No. Here we go. The Raggaroons can have it. So we'll go down to Dyerden. And we'll also give them the High Lordship of Crackclawpoint. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Probably once we get another High Lordship or two, we will end up giving that to them. Or just whatever vassal we feel like giving it to. Is there any way to really save? I could try and murder him and arrange a new marriage. But I think the Scotteries might be dying out here. There's just one living member. But we'll see what happens there. So we are going to immediately kick it off with two wars. We're going to take Witch's Isle. And we're also going to declare war on this guy, the Shetts, who are a vassal of Goldtown. So we'll have to declare war on Goldtown, but that's fine because he's already at war with the Arryns, so he's very weak. So we'll come in here, and we have plenty of prestige to do this. Declare war on you. We will declare war on you. What is this Lord Langer's claim? No, I don't think so. I think we'll take it. So I guess that was Lord Langer, who's one of our vassals. But we'll probably end up just giving that to him anyways. We'll raise all of our troops right here. And as you can see, we are not even full, but it shouldn't really matter here too much. So we're going to raise all here. At first, I thought it was just going to be... What's happening over here? Are those raiders? I think so. Do they have any loot on them? I like loot. Ooh! Ooh, that's a big stack. What's gonna happen here? Oh, we might lose the Juarez. This is our nemesis right here. What is he even doing over here? Okay. Let's see what's happening. Plus 21. Master Roland wounded one of theirs. Okay. Plus 8. Not really sure what that means. Or like, ooh, Lord Alton was slayed. I think the numbers are getting a little closer. Plus 10. I don't know what the actual like battles, like how to actually tell what's happening. But it seems like they're getting closer. Who's this? You're kind of strong. So, you know what? Just since we have this fight going on, we'll call in a friend here. There we go. Calling the high towers. Man, this is a long battle over here. Yeah, see, it's getting really close, and they're about to overtake us. They're probably gonna probably slaughter us here, because they have much better troops now at this point. Unfortunate. Lord Benathon was hurt. Was on health. Ew, he's gross. Yes, unfortunately, we do lose that one. I didn't really see those guys. They kinda came out of nowhere. So we'll get the kidnap scheme, which is great. But we did lose quite a few troops there, which is not good. And they are going to be raiding us. But we should... Who's he married to? Aaron. Oh, that's fine. Yeah. Look, now, let's check this out. Let's see what they got. A Rain? That's a very young Rain. I like the Malisters. I like their guile. So we'll go with them, and we're immediately calling them into the war. We're gonna go ahead and call them over. That was my heir, so I didn't want to piss him off and have him, like, refusing to marry. So we'll call them immediately. Do we want to do Goldview? I don't think so. I mean, do we actually need them? So we call the High Towers. It's just that these guys are here. And, yeah, whatever. So I'm probably gonna just throw my troops right back at these guys. Or at these ones. Alright. But anyways, because also if we call in our allies to the war, they will go and fight some of the wars. Like they might come down here and siege the capital while we try and fight these raiders. So we will probably lose if we come over here and hit these guys. Not quite strong enough. Where are the high towers? Are they close enough to reinforce us? Doesn't look like it. Nope. Nobody's, so it's just us here. Any more troops I can raise? No. I probably should have waited until I had my 13,000 troops. So I think we're actually just going to let them take that. Because they're not our holdings. Those are, I think, Lord Benathon? Is Benathon here? No, it's Lord Samtheon. Which I need to make him a custom sigil, but we'll wait till after the war, because he might not be around. So hopefully these guys actually stick around. Because if they... okay, never mind. So we're going here. We're going right here immediately. And that is good. They're going into Gold Town to siege that and raid that instead of our lands. But they'll probably head down. And I think what we're going to do, we're going to take this area, we're going to form a claw, and then the kingdom we're going to take is going to be the Riverlands, I think. I'm so sick and tired of the Hoares, as I have to say for YouTube, but I'm so sick and tired of them, always messing everything up. So we will be, we have assassinated lots of them. We've reduced their, are we gonna get them before they leave? Looks like it. There you go, excellent. So we get a little revenge on Maiden Pool. Isn't Maiden Pool like down here? Oh, well, I forgot the Heron Halls. I'm so silly. There you go. We'll take care of this. Then I think we'll get a bit of loot. 53. And a bit of prestige. Great, that's great. So we'll take this pretty quickly. Which is I'm just going to give it to whoever's right here. And it looks like they're going to come throw themselves at me. But that shouldn't be an issue. We have over 10,000 more than them. Ooh, they actually do have a lot of man-armed. Oh no! Our brother Cheeto was slain. Or someone from House Celtigar was slain. Never want to see that. One of the crabs going down. So what is, oh, they got some raiders. So that's, what is the runestone guys doing? So they're getting them out. We defeated them. Haven't done anything. What do they think they're doing? These guys are insane. So we'll take this, go ahead and just knock that out real quick. We'll come down here. Lord Laner will grant you the title of Witch's Isle. There you go, my friend. Got a new house. And we'll immediately just send these guys. Zong here. Okay, so I think he was my cousin. Not my brother. Mr. Cheeto. He was, I think, Trex's son. Yeah. The cackling crab. So unfortunate. Fleeing a faring. Any, Prince Bozo? Devin. I don't know who you are, but go ahead. I think he was some, like, random side guy. I mean, they might actually take... So he gets Flamboyant Trickster, which is alright. That's not the best. You would hope he gets a little more. Can I offer him a knighthood? I don't think I'm a knight. Here we go. I'll take him. Here we go. He'll get knighted. We're gonna split this army in half. We're gonna send him down there and break that siege. Excuse me, I gotta sneeze. Here we are. And we're back. It's going to cost us 26 to disembark, which isn't going to be the end of the world. Not too shabby. We'll come down here. Some Malisters have arrived. Very unnecessarily now, I should say. Did not need to spend the prestige to call them. That's fine. It is not the end of the world. And will we get them before they move? I think so. Has some turn. Yep. And it's not going to end too well for them. Hopefully we just capture somebody so we can go ahead and end this war. And I'm not even sure what the duchies look like up here. So we're actually going to control a lot of runestone. And so it might be... runestone might be a tough one. It's a high fort. It's pretty strong. It's level 5. They have around 6,000 troops. No, let's get him. This is what this guy gets. Must have been something we ate. We got him. And now look, we'll just go in here and look at all the Hoares we've managed to assassinate. Salt is a side branch of them. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 of them. And yes, we also killed Trex, because he was a douche. But that's one of the lords, 2, 3, I think those 2 are Lord Corrin and Lord Harag, or 2 minor lords. On some random lands they have. But the Lord of Harrenhal, the one that was just recent, and another Lord of Harrenhal. So let's actually just check in and see how many they've got. Like, how many they got left. 3 living members. So I'll exit this out. Can we assassinate you? Sure can. Goodbye. And we're just doing this as revenge for taking... Well, y'all saw how they were raiding our lands. They defeated our army. So we have to get our revenge. 18 more sword, there we go. Someone joins the scheme. Are we increasing control anywhere? Because I think High Tide can definitely use it. It's not really producing much for us right now. And I'm pretty sure it's a pretty decent castle that could... Well, we could build something there and get it going a bit better. What's this control? Minus 36. It's not as good as I thought it would be. So that'll be a bit more difficult. So we are going to go ahead and just disband these guys. Just so we can start getting some more gold going. So this is Bozo, he's not our heir, so we're just going to keep a patience on him. And I think, which one is he? Is this Bozo? Prince Bozo of the Claw. Anyone he can marry? Anything potentially noteworthy? Now he does have the stupid trait. So can we balance that with, can we find a double? And we don't really care about alliance power with Bozo. Aaron Bastard. Ooh, who are these guys? Where did this side branch come from? Lettuce. Oh, it's Harold. It's Harold's kids. Okay. That's pretty cool, though. I'm just gonna scroll all the way down to see if I can find one. That has 2 inheritable traits. Let's try an offset, and if not, bang. See, I think that's how we got this Duchy alliance, or is it this one? We got one Duchy alliance because Hammersmith's kind of cool. I think that's the one we just got. But our other Duchy alliance was from the same thing. Some really, really dinky little castle had a daughter with 2 inheritable traits, and I was just like, go! Take that! So we're about to take Goldview, which is very nice. Go ahead and knock that out. So I think that'll probably... What is he fighting? I didn't know that was part of it. I think it is. What is he doing? Is he even... Is that my ally? Alright, so we take Goldview. Oh, I forgot that we're fighting the whole High Lordship, not just... Duh, I'm stupid. I'm a bot. Do we have any prisoners? Got a couple. Mr. Springhaven. We're gonna banish you. I hope you like the cold. Ransom you. And Harbor Master. Get in there, Miss Malister. Miss Malister of the Giants. You have any kids? Any giant kids? Bell Sprouts? One of my vassals. No, I'll just keep Bellsprout as she is for now. So they're about to take that one. And at some point we will be taking Goldtown as well. But not today. Or probably not right now at least. And we'll actually get that claim on the port of Erin. And what I think I'm going to start doing is developing claims for these. Because I'm going to probably take all of these at once. Because it's going to be a big war with Giant Lands when we end up doing that. I'd like to go ahead and, so I don't have to do it multiple times, go ahead and just knock it out the one time. Man, I probably shouldn't have called those troops away quite yet, but that's fine. We're going to split this army and send these guys to go and smash the remnants of them. We'll go ahead and just raise the bullies back up. Power this siege up a little bit. We got some gold while we did. Paid for that claim. And we'll send them down here to go attack. And it looks like the Mousers have actually taken a good part of the port of Arryn. Okay, so she joins the war. I don't think we have much to worry about. As I was saying. Here we go. So be it. Disband all. Do we have any leftover prisoners? Ooh, so we see some perfume that worth equipping. Oh wow, what is this? That is quite good. That's nice. That's good. That's a good get. So we will also be giving Gold Tower to... Let's go ahead. Do you have a couple kids? Is there anyone I can get you married to? So you don't just toss this away? Doesn't look like it. So you know what that means. Time to raise a new vassal. I could give it to Prince Thong. But we'll just do the random. Grant 2. The noble of Valyrian blood. And as we like to do, this one is kind of cool already. It's probably one of the better random ones I see. But we'll come in here and give him a little customization. So we're going to start from scratch. Which layout do we want to go with? We'll pick the background. Do we have many stripes? I don't think we have many shields. What about... that's a bit too big for that shield. Okay, we'll do that. And then we'll go into... big. One big one. What are these? Like where? I'm not sure where these even are. On there. We'll go to the Vale. Because they have a couple crabs. And we're gonna go with this one, the stone crab. I think I see him now. No. Just get out of there. Can we just do this one then? There we go. So that one, stone crab. Vale stone crab. There we are. Vale stone crab and... I like that. There we go. Easy enough. Celtigar. And we'll probably keep with them. They'll probably end up getting some of the more lands over here, especially if these guys go. And as I said, we're just developing that claim right there. I do like that, the blue and yellow. Like the sea, the sun. Very cool and very nice. So I'd say that's a pretty good start in giving our lands a little increase. I might do that for the start of each stream. Try and go ahead right off the bat, declare some wars, get that out of the way. Since that is done, how about we go on? We might not be able to afford it. Can we? Can we plan a pilgrimage? I know it says, but we might be able to get it for cheaper sometimes. Let's see. Can we go anywhere up north? Nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Oh. Okay, so it's only 124. So that's actually not too bad. So what I'm going to do, this is for the YouTube video. So what we're going to do here is, I'm going to plan a route. I'll show you the route when we're done, and hopefully by the time the route planning is done, we have enough gold. So we will be right back on YouTube. Alrighty. But for the stream, we ain't going anywhere. So what we want to try and do is get some intrigue boost. Now, where can we find that? I don't see any off rip. We could go all the way to the frozen shore. That'd be kind of neat. Go all the way to the edges of the earth. To Ice Bowl, I think that's it. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's too many intrigue spots, if any. There's a steward one out there. But there are a lot of martial gains in the marches, so I guess we might as well try and hit them. Yeah, so we'll probably do like a loop, something like this, and come back up and around. Or should we go down and then up? Can we hit these guys? Is that an option? Let's find out. Customize routes from Dragonstone. Let's see if we can go actually across here. Oh, we sure can. Look, we're gonna hit all these guys. We haven't been over here yet. Bang, bang, bang. We're gonna go explore the other side of the sea. We'll hit them up. And then we'll hit Tarth on the way back and get those. Bloop. Bang, bang. Look, it already knows. But just to make sure it stays there, because I think we might actually go back down south after Evenfall. Because I might hit. Or maybe, look, we'll come. Should we go? Yeah, we'll just come back to that one on another pilgrimage. So we'll go Storm's Inn. There are friends there, they like us. We like Storm's Inn. We'll come down here to the marshes, to Stonehelm. And are we over? Nope, we're still good. We're still good. We're still rocking. To Stonehelm. After Stonehelm, we're gonna go to Blackhaven. And we're gonna end up like cruising into Dorne, I think that is. It's kinda hard to see on this map. Ooh, that's not what we want. It's not Serpent's Cave. That sounds like a horrifying place. It sounds terrifying. Not Serpent's Cave. Right here. Vulture's Roost. Very good. So I think that's a lot of the Marcher Lords. We'll go to Night Song. I think. Seems like a cool place. Like singing at night. Could be the place for you. Night Song. Check. We're still good. We're still good. Anything down at the Arbor? Kind of surprised there's not a little something. We've already got those. And also leaving the Starry Sept. We're gonna go and we're gonna stop at Highgarden. Bloop. And I wonder if it'll let us go to Lannisport. Or that might be too far. That might be asking a bit much to come all the way up to Lannisport. But let's find out. Let's find out here. Think we're good. Okay. So what do we think? What do we think of this? It's not terrible. We're gonna let it unpause some because I never did that. We're still just looking around. After Lannisport, let's try and come do more of a loop. Because that'll take us to Raventree. Raventree Howl? That might have been too much actually. Oh, not too much, not too much. There we go, it's a pretty nice circle of Westeros. Yeah, I think that'll probably do it for us, so we'll apply that. And we are just short still. But no matter, it'll take no time. Boom, 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 boom. And we're slowly getting there. Shouldn't be too long. like I said. There we go. And my son and heir has been knighted. Very nice, good for him. It would be nice to play as a knight. And so now we start our pilgrimage. We're going to go back down to 2 speed. And can review travel just one more time to show the route. So we're going to go across the narrow sea here, back over to Tarth, through the marshes, into the Stormlands, and then down into Dorne, back up through the mountains. We'll come back through the Reach, hit Old Town, then we'll go up to Highgarden, to Lannisport, Raventree Hall, and back home. And let's hope we don't die on some rocks and storms. Alright guys, let's get into this pilgrimage. Here we go, suppose we must. And I'm gonna get me a little sip of water. And is this a joke? The very first danger event kills my entire family. Oh my god. Okay. That is so funny. Okay, I'll read it. Bell clouds gather, and I sense fear behind the captain's reach. I can't stop laughing. That's so funny. The first danger event kills us. So, and I had just said it'd be fun to play as our son. What? Okay. Here we go. Yeah, man, quite a few of us died. Who's Daemon Celtigar? I'm not sure who that was. Alright, I'll try and read it again. Foul clouds gather. I sense fear behind the captain's reassurances. A terrible squall has soon engulfed us all. Lashing the decks with blistering rain, the ship rolls like a plaything. An almighty cracking noise, louder than thunder, like the world itself behind rent. Oh my god, the ship explodes from a giant ship. I can't speak, I'm so slapped. The ship explodes from a giant wave, and we all die. That's so funny. So anyways, let's get this. Arg, King Daemon of the Claw, has finally been cast to the 7 hells. His killing shameless fornicator, he will be remembered for his uncontrollable lust. So, I'm just gonna write a couple of these down real quick. King Daemon of Whitecraft died in a storm on a pilgrimage. Man, a lot of my players die during activities. That's happened a lot. Okay. Can we see some of these? He had illustrious fame. Excellent. His intrigue. Fought 9 wars. That's a lot. 8 offensive. 1 defensive. That's pretty cool. What else? Oh, what else? A couple activities. 2 pilgrims to hunt, and he tried to meet peers that no one attended. Was that 2 pilgrims? 2 pill, 1 hunt. What was this? Attended 6 hunts. And will be taken over by the 17-year-old King Valyrian. Who are you? Okay, doesn't matter. Let's kick her off. We'll start as the King Valyrian. Oh, immediate pause. Did not deserve to die so far from home. I agree. He was killed in a sword. He was in the gullet. The gullet is literally just the gullet. He died. Like, you could probably see that there was a storm coming and decided to take off anyways. Alright, that's fine. That's cool. This guy looks pretty fun. He looks kind of scary, actually. His face. We'll come down to... I'll do this one. I always do that one. So now, we had built up quite a few nice alliances, and those are going... So we do have the Malisters, which, that's who that is. We offer guardianship to ourselves. I am above my domain limit, so I think I'll probably dish off high tides to someone. But I don't really know who. Because it's a pretty powerful castle, and I'm not sure I really... Because I wanted to create the High Lordship of Driftmark first. But let's see if we can actually get enough stewardship to boost this up real quick. Here we go. 19, that's not too shabby. Intrigue, an intriguing man. 23, excellent. So it'll be 20% more on the experience gain. Diplomacy. So this guy does Lord Benathon. He needs to stay happy. An 82-year-old, I like that idea. Oh, I think I remember the reason I didn't make one for him is because I created him, like, I landed him, and it randomly generated a 79-year-old man with no heirs. So I thought he was just gonna die, and then, yeah. Ooh, excuse me, got a cough. Here, and let's get a claim going. Let's go ahead and just come up here. We're going to continue the previous work with the previous ruler, and we're going to go with the Tangled Shore. Because I don't think he has his... Where's Range Shore? Is that down here? How does he have... Is his mom a Connington or something? Nope. No Connington relation. No, she is. Duh, that's where it comes from. But we're not really too interested in that little claim. We might come to it at some point. Disabled building, not endorsed by our Septon. I'll sway him. Why not? We need to create the High Lordship of Driftmark, and then we'll dish out High Tide to somebody. And we could also try and, when we do that, we could pick up some of these little islands. So we're not going to declare war on him. We could hit Blackmark, which I think is this one. Could just add that to our sphere. Hire Maester, I'm good. Don't need to do that right now. Too many old duchies, yes I know. Yes I know. High Lordships. We'll just hold on to them right now. But this is going to be our council for now. We don't have a spouse yet, but we're going to keep it just like this for now. So after the council has been made, are there any marriages I can make to try and get another alliance? Bellsprout might be able to make something with her. There's some dogs going crazy outside. And I'm pretty sure these Driftway kids are actually my bastard siblings. And my dog's barking. Because dogs are barking outside. Is there any Tarth? That would be good. They're right next door, and they're quite strong. I like that. We'll go with Tarth. It's pretty cool. We'll get Bellsprout sent across, and they're just right down here. We were going to go visit them on that pilgrimage, unfortunately, but the way things went, we got hit in a giant wave immediately That's still so funny to me. Can we plan a feast? I know it says 205, but sometimes you can do it for cheaper at the manor house. So we need 99. And we will do that pretty soon. We're going to bump this speed up to 3. Because we want to plan that feast because everybody hates us. All our vassals hate us. And if they like us, they'll give us more taxes, more levies, and they're less likely to join factions against us. So it won't be too long. Should be next month. 2 months. So we'll quit activity planning. And for YouTube, I'll be back when the feast is starting. But for the stream, you're still stuck with me. So this guy wants to be declared regent. And let's see what happens on accept. Any character with high succession than him will be offended. So all of... And I'm pretty sure he's actually secretly a Celtigar bastard too. But we're declining that. No. No, sir. He does hold the High Lordship of Wickeden, which is the only High Lordship I've given out. Because I don't know if I really feel like giving out the Claw Isle one. I keep the Dragonstone. I will give out this one. Castle Driftmark and High Tide when we expand a little more. They're just pretty powerful castles. I don't really want to give that power to my vassals quite yet. Probably once we take this, because I'll probably hold Runestone for myself. Might even move our capital there, compared to Dragonstone. But, yeah, then I'll give Driftmark and High Tide away. Or at least High Tide for sure. So we're at 107, we're going to go ahead and do that feast. What a discount that is. From 205 down to 99. Really can't beat that. Going to Hazewood, that's where we host all our feasts. And we got our feast planned. And let's see actually if we can pop in over here after Hazewood, see if we can do it on our way home. Nope, doesn't look like it. That's alright. And we will start that feast. Why am I in tired then? Why am I in tired then? Here we are, and actually we're going to go ahead and change our outfits. We're going to make it red and white. We're going to match our colors how they should. Let's see. Ooh, I think that one's nice. That looks pretty cool. Confirm. And I didn't change it. I'm a potato. We'll come back up here. There's the one, that one. Here we go. That one, that looks much better. And we need to get ourselves a crown at some point. Maybe we'll go and hit King's Landing or something. This is where I want to be good folks to mingle with. What is this one? 75. Yep, we're gonna go good folks to mingle with. That'll give us a 20% opinion boost with anyone we share a trait with, which is excellent. Lose 15 traits. Oh, and they come out. They were getting a little spanky, a little hanky-panky with each other. This Malister. Bergerella out. Who are these people? Laressa. You can get out of here. You're related to my wife, I think. Or my betrothed. Are you? Lady Barbary? I don't know. Okay. What is this one? As my ignorant vassal, Lord Manella, stalks towards my lover, Alaris with seething anger in her eye. I could deflect the knife. Alaris is killed and charged straight to cover. 50 renown. Yeah, we'll have to take her out. Oh, and I guess that did give us the murderer trait, which we're going to have to deal with. But we protected our lover, which in the long run, that probably was not worth it at all. But that's fine. We'll finish the feast. He is a murderer. And King Varen. I forgot to add that to my notes. Hosted a feast off rip and killed someone. Killed someone. There we go. Bling, bling, blong. On to the next. We go back on to Dragonstone. And we gain those traits, which is excellent, pilgrim, traveler. We want to go ahead and get those because they provide some excellent boosts when we can get those. So he has died. And the Malisters will probably fade out because they are foolish. So what we're gonna have to do, unfortunately, is actually break our betrothal. Spend 150 prestige, unfortunately. But, they had just... Ooh. We basically wouldn't have had an alliance with them anymore. I think we're gonna have to go with this guy. He's Hale. Great alliance. Not gonna get a better alliance than that. I think the only other king out there. Let's take a little look. Yep, the Reach. The Danes are occupied by like a cadet branch or something, it looks like. The Garden Coast. Seagrave, some Ironborn down there. The Marches, Castamere. The Crossing could probably get it off at some point. Same with Winterfell. Carhold is going crazy. Oh yeah, those are all Starks. So yeah, the Starks are looking good. They're probably... Oh, there's a King north of the wall. Dang, they got a lot of troops. 13,000. They got just as many as we do. So these guys, I'm kind of not worried about, but just wondering, like, what are they up to? I don't quite trust them. So we'll come down, we'll check out, what is Pence doing? So you're Babbitt. Are you one of the, yeah. That's one of the dual marriages. Or the dual traits that we gave. So let's get her going. We're going to go on 3-speed. So we broke that betrothal. And now we are betrothed to Princess Melanie of the Reach. Which is excellent. We're swaying our septon. We'll close this out. We're in line to inherit a few titles. What are these? Nestridge, Drench, Griffin's Roost. Okay. So something's been going on down here. What's happening down here? And we don't want House Hasty to get that. No, no, no. We would like that. Our mother was a, I think that's... We might become Storm Kings. Because that includes... So our mother was this person's sister, no. Oh, what's happening? Like, the stream messed up. Okay, I think it's better. Maybe. Not really. Okay. So, I think that's something we'll do at some point with him. That actually gives us like a cause to, like a reason to form our next kingdom somewhere. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move south, and we're gonna try this is after we take this. After we form the full claw, of course, which I think we're going to try and do with King Valyrian here. But then we will go on to Nest Ridge, which is our mother's old house's land. And at that point, we'll try and get the Storm Kings, I think. We'll become Storm Kings down here. I think that'll be the plan. But for now, guys, I think that's going to do it. My frames in YouTube is really starting to mess up. So I'm going to thank everybody here for watching. I will definitely be back on later today, either this afternoon or this evening, with another stream.